How are you doing? I'm Joseph Obeng, Managing Director of Q Wealth and author of Flow State Money. So my job is to help people to secure their financial futures by creating tailored investment strategies and helping them to save tax. But my personal mission is to equip the everyday person with the financial knowledge they need to secure themselves and their families. And the reason you're watching this video is because of the answers that you gave on the assessment, which means that you don't fit a certain profile, but does mean that you are in the right place, if that makes any sense at all. Now, if you're serious about your personal finances and financial security, then this video is for you and you should keep watching because there's a few things that you'll want to be aware of that I'm going to share with you. Research shows that the likelihood is that you will not reach your financial objectives, okay? And this is mainly due to the lack of awareness of the threats to your finances and a lack of financial knowledge. And it sounds brutal, I know, but I want to give you the hard truth so that you can actually do something about it. And this is just going by the way that the assessment has been answered. What I want to point out firstly is that this isn't entirely your fault, because piecing together the correct information and then knowing how and when to apply it is incredibly difficult. But the fact that it's not entirely your fault doesn't exclude you from being one of the potential sufferers. So we do have to make it our business. It's something that is going to affect you, so you'll want to know what you need to do about it. The moment you earn your money, effectively, it's under attack. You know, there are so many different threats: tax, inflation, job security, business drying up for those of you that are, self-employed or business owners, health, unexpected large costs, and the list goes on and on. So what can we do about that? How can we put ourselves in the best position to handle these things, or put ourselves in a position where we can handle these situations that might arise? The way I see it is that we have three options. We can either do nothing, let it happen, roll over and take it, which is probably not the nicest way to put it, but essentially that's what you would be doing. Two is to try and escape. You could leave the country, find an easier place to live. But I think that's probably not feasible for the vast majority of people. And number three is that you can defend. You can learn how to defend and protect yourself financially now and secure your financial future, which is what all of this is really about. And the best people typically to help you with this are financial advisors or financial planners. However, I have been in this profession for over 8 years now, and I know that if you don't fit a certain profile, most financial advisors aren't going to look twice at you. And that's a fact. I'm not being disrespectful. Again, I'm just giving you the truth because it's not financially viable for them. What's happened is it's created something called the advice gap, which means people like you that need good quality advice will struggle to get access to it. Now, I've worked with some very wealthy clients, but I don't come from a financially wealthy background. And if you know anything about my story, you'll understand that. So it's always bugged me having to turn certain people away, because again, to make it financially viable for the business, so I can survive, what I would need to charge would be far too costly for certain people. So to help with that, I wrote a book called Flow State Money that I was able then to refer people to so that they had access to the information so that they could help themselves. And the book is doing a fantastic job of that. But nowadays, people prefer to consume video content. So I've put my book into an easy to digest video course where the average video is only 3 minutes long. And there are resources like the money allocation skills spreadsheet that you can download and use. If you've ever been online to get these sorts of spreadsheets, you'll see that they're quite costly, but it's all included in the course. What you can see on the screen now is what people have had to say about the book. These are some of the Amazon reviews that you'll see. We've already had over 270 people enroll on the course and counting. So look, I think one of the most painful things when learning about personal finances is the vast amount of conflicting information. It just makes it impossible to put anything solid in place or even get a starting point to to make a decision. And a lot of people will tell you what you should do, but not how, which is just annoying in my view. So this is a step-by-step, bite-sized course created by myself, a professional financial planner who knows what it's like to be in that frustrating situation. So this tells you how, and it gives you everything that you need to get your personal finances structured like a professional financial planner. Everything from debt repayment strategies to managing your income correctly to understanding investing and more. Once you've purchased it, it's yours forever. I've made it more than affordable, so it's accessible to you all. But just as a pre-warning, there will be a reality check, and this will put things into perspective. So if you're the type of person that likes to bury your head in the sand, then this probably isn't going to be for you. But if you do want to be in the know of how to manage your finances correctly and protect yourself from the threats and secure your financial future, then this will be perfect for you. So if you do decide to jump on board, I look forward to seeing you inside. Here's to your financial success and good luck. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you there. All the best.